Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jan Moses here back with another My Team video covering the agendas for the latest set of bold players headlined by Dark Matter Bill Russell. I put out a video earlier this morning covering the ratings for these cards once they were updated on the 2KDB website. And these agendas have been live now for roughly 2.5 hours. And before logging on and seeing what those agendas were, I saw my Twitter timeline filled with people complaining that these new agendas are very time consuming and are not worth it. I'm not one to defend 2K, and I don't think me saying that these agendas aren't that bad is me defending 2K. But I don't think that these agendas are all that difficult. Let's go over them very quickly, and I can hopefully convince you to see how easy these agendas are, in case you're in that same boat of the people whose tweets I've been reading all morning. First and foremost, to get Pink Diamond Gerald Green, you need to get 4 dunks in a game with a Suns player 5 different times. For Pink Diamond Jeff Teague, get 150 assists with Hawk players. 50 layups with Maverick players will get you Rolando Blackman. And before I continue, I think you can get all 3 of these agendas done in Triple Threat Offline at the same time. So you could bring a Hawks player. You know what? Let me show you right now. I made a lineup for this before this video. Let me take a look and make sure that that lineup saved. Yes, it did. So Hawks player, bring in an Emerald Trae Young. Maybe I'm being a little too aggressive bringing a Ruby Amari Stoudemire in for this agenda, but Amari is going to be great at getting dunk animations, I think. So you'll be able to get your 4 dunks with Amari, getting the assists from Trae Young on lobs. And then the rest of your points you can get with Derek Lively in the form of layups. Again, run pick and roll, but maybe don't throw a lob. Just do a traditional pick and roll, then hit Derek Lively, and then hopefully you can get a layup out of that to contribute towards the 50 layups. The next agenda that we have to cover, I believe, is related to Rockets players. Yes, win 10 games using 3 Amethyst or higher Rocket players. This can also be done in Triple Threat Offline. It says excluding challenges. Doesn't really matter. I think Triple Threat Offline is going to be faster anyways. Score 21 points in a game with Nets players 15 times to get Kenyon Martin. Again, 21 points. That's the exact number of points needed at minimum to win a game of Triple Threat Offline. So you can bring any Nets player you want and bring Trae Young or whatever other Hawks player you want to bring with that Nets player, and then just, you know, get assists that way. Because I mean, 15 times you're going to get this agenda done for the Hawks player definitely by the time you start grinding out these Nets agendas. But the nice thing about all these agendas being able to be completed in Triple Threat Offline is if you're like me and you're kind of interested in that Dark Matter Gilbert Arenas who you get for 100 wins in Triple Threat Offline, assuming you didn't get any wins before last Friday, like me, I didn't get any Triple Threat Offline wins before last Friday, then you can grind towards Gilbert Arenas passively while getting these agendas done. Celtic rebounds in multiplayer games. I think the best player to bring by far, who's available to everyone, is Pink Diamond Dino Raja. Great card just in general to have. I feel like he may be better than Marc Gasol's Galaxy Opal card. Great card overall. So you could bring him and get rebounds with him just by playing the game. What's great about this is you don't have to win any of these games. You can go into Triple Threat Online and you can probably easily get, you know, 4 to 6 rebounds with Dino Raja, even in Triple Threat Online games that you lose, you know. Double doubles, you could probably get double doubles while getting these Maverick layups. Like in that Triple Threat Offline lineup that I showed you guys, I had the Emerald Derek Lively card. You can easily get rebounds with that card, up to 10 rebounds. And then, you know, if you get, you know, 5 layups, we can do the math right now, right? So in that lineup, I had Amari Stoudemire, Trae Young, and Derek Lively. So if I need 4 dunks with Amari Stoudemire, 4 dunks is 8 points. If I get 5 layups with Derek Lively, that'll be 10 points. And then if I get 10 rebounds with him, that'll be a double-double. And that'll put you at 18 points. So you have, you know, 2 extra shots to work on in case, you know, not all of your alley-oops are going to lead to dunks. So in case you get unlucky and Amari gets like a layup animation instead of a dunk, that'll give you 2 extra shot attempts to mess around with in case you don't get your 4 dunks in your first 4 lob attempts. So you can get, again, assists, layups, dunks, and double doubles all counted towards in one triple threat offline game, which I think is super efficient in my opinion. And then this last one, win 11 games using 10 Celtic players. It doesn't say that you can't do it in challenges. So again, in case you don't know, the best challenge to do whenever you have agendas that can be done in challenges is you go to skill challenges, basketball fundamentals, and you go all the way down here, second from the bottom. This free throw challenge, all you need to do is make 4 free throws, and the game basically starts with 30 seconds left. They'll immediately foul you for your first 2, and then after the CPU's subsequent possession, they'll foul you again, and you'll get another 2 free throws. So really easy challenge to get done. You do that 11 times, and you'll be golden. So a lot of these agendas, again, are pretty mindless. You're getting a lot of them done in triple threat offline. This one you'll be doing in a very simple and brainless free throw challenge. You can honestly be doing these challenges while watching the play-in tournament tonight on your phone if you want to. So very easy. I think this agenda set can easily be done in a week. I expect to have Bill Russell hopefully by next week. And then, like I said, you'll have an additional week after that to get these agendas done if you need the time. So I think it's a very, very favorable agenda set. It's not that taxing. The only online agenda being rebounds and not win related is great. So, you know, I got to give 2K their flowers here and there because they do let us down a lot. So when they do get something, I don't want to call it right, but at least something that isn't that, you know, taxing to deal with, I'll give them some credit. Something that they have not gotten right that I'm not that happy about is, where is it? We have these playoff packs that are in the game, and I hate that they're calling it playoff promo packs, because if you look at the cards that are available, it's just cards that we've gotten already. And it looks like a lot of them are like all-star related. Like, it says contains 1 guaranteed pink diamond or higher player in the NBA playoffs, but then when I scroll down just a little bit, I see Lonzo Ball, which is a great card, don't get me wrong, but he's not in the playoffs. Isaiah Thomas is not in the playoffs. Jordan Walsh, not in the playoffs. I mean, not even in the NBA. You know what I mean? Like, Gordon Hayward, I get it. Like, yeah, you're on the Thunder, but like, another pink diamond just to throw in there, like, it's all you like. This is boring content. Like, imagine spending 45k and you get this Joel Embiid card, where like we could have grinded for his other moments card, who's better 2-3 months ago. Like, this is for 45k. It's just like, if you're gonna spend this much VC, if you want to spend VC, then just go and buy this Hakeem Olajuwon for 75k. Like, if you really want to spend your VC, at least you're guaranteed to get a really good Galaxy Opal card. This playoff pack just looks like a huge waste. Let me see what the odds are on the base pack. Less than 2% chance at a Galaxy Opal is hilarious. I know it's a base pack, but still. Let's look at the playoff promo pack. What are the odds here? 20% at a Galaxy Opal, still not worth 45,000 VC. I'm sorry. This just makes no sense to me. Don't know what 2K is thinking. Giving us a playoff promo pack that just has old cards. I mean, does this mean we're not going to be getting playoff content? I'm assuming that's not the case, but you never know with 2K. You know, I thought that we'd be done with these special inserts by now, but we're not done with that either. So who knows? But anyways, I don't want to get into a long rant about the playoff promo packs. I just saw this when I logged on and was kind of excited for a second, and then when I saw the players that were involved, it immediately crushed all my hype regarding the playoff promo pack. So anyways, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you think that this Bill Russell grind is very difficult, because again, I don't think it is. Is it a little time consuming? Sure, but a lot of the stuff is pretty brainless. You can just get on and grind offline and watch Netflix, or again, watch the NBA playing games. They start tonight. I believe Lakers and Pelicans tip off in about 5 hours from now. So if you want to do that, go ahead. I feel like if I'm not complaining about these agendas, and I'm a grown-ass man and I have other responsibilities that are far more important to me than playing NBA 2K, if I think I can get these agendas done in a week, I'm sure you can too. And if not, you can definitely get them done in 2 weeks. Like, the only way you can't get these agendas done in 2 weeks, barring something insane happening, is you just genuinely don't want to. Like, if you have the time to put into my team, if you can play my team for like 10 hours in the next 2 weeks and you don't get this Bill Russell, it's because you don't want to get Bill Russell. And then that's it. That's totally fine. You don't have to put that time towards Bill Russell. I'm just saying it's not that hard of a grind. Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Appreciate you guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.